Now then, what were we doing? We had, oh yeah, right, so, I believe, so I think we had wrapped up everything that we could in the area that we are technically in, or were in. And here there's one thing up top there, but I don't think I looked at it, or there was something, or there was nothing that I could do there because I came from that direction, but I couldn't explore it. I think. Oh yes, I think I wanted to go. Oh god, buttons. Okay, yes. Let's look at them again. That's map button. This is dash. This is that. L1 does nothing. L2 does nothing. This move is if you wanted to. Pushing the sticks do nothing. R1 changes weapon. Right. Probably gonna jumble the fucking buttons for a bit, but songs, yes. Left, right, down, up, down. And then it was down, yep. Left, right, down for that, and then up. And we had jackalope for the dash bar because that was what we kind of want. Grants 20% chance to reduce damage taken from a hit to 1. Seems neat. But like so far the dash is like infinitely the most interesting or useful one I feel. And we have one note left. We have the heart that we took from him that we potentially wanted to give it to someone else. I don't know what kind of significance that will have, but we decided to not give it to him, to someone that might want it more. Because yes, it's very nice and all to give it to the dead people, but for that it belongs to, but like it could be useful for someone that still lives, or is about, you know, to not live. Check it on dead again. Right, that was the dude with the, I was gonna say the roach. It's not even closely the raccoon. Right. Find the second fade in the land to the west. Right. Yes, but before we do that, we are to head back to the first area to check on, because there was 2 things. I mean, there was the like vault area in, or vault bit in the
passes as it does.
Second area or whatever that we were in, but I couldn't do anything there, so I don't think I'll be able to do anything in the vault bit section that is here as well. No. But I don't like it being zoomed in like this. I don't see the purpose. Like it's not still zooming in, but like I would appreciate it like staying at a decent zoom level instead of zooming like out or in, and like it's weird. I would like to like be able to see something. Yeah, so we had like this bit in the middle here. Wait, did I grab these? Did I go back and do that already, actually? Yeah, because, yeah, maybe that was actually what I did. Because we grabbed that, and there's that bit, but we haven't done anything there. This is the first bit where you get to do anything. Maybe I had already done everything. I guess I'm a fool. I'd forgotten that I did that, I guess. I guess I did that last. Which would probably say or explain why I forgot. But okay, cool. We wasted a few minutes doing that. Great. Love it.
Time passes as it does.
Yes, very much so. So, yeah. I mean, maybe we can look at that again. Yeah, there's like blocked off there, but we can't do anything about something that's blocked off. I think I remember with the thing that's here is because there's the fucking tree in the way with the robot and shit, and so it's like there's no way to get there because there's no actual. There is no actual entrance or like way to get there. So you know. And in terms of like stuff, 295. Yeah, we could do that. What did I want? I wanted this. Yeah, I wanted Barbed Wrath to have extended stone one because I think that's neat. The Verdant Moxie I don't really need. I think. We don't need to focus on that one. I think this one. I mean, that one's also fairly like cheap. Like 350 is, I feel like, on the cheaper end, seeing as these two are 500 at the end. This is 450. These are all 100, so that's beside the point. This is 400, so it's a little bit. It's a little bit more expensive than the other weapon. But I would like these two upgrades as well. But yeah, we focus on that. And then that one's fine. There's the perform a periodic area effect attack. Projectiles pierce and compound damage as they hit more enemies. I mean, yeah, getting this one upgraded seems like it's gonna be really cool, really good. But the radius of each spectre drop is enlarged. That could be neat just on its own. When 2 or more enemies are hit, that's rarely gonna happen. Restore a chunk of stamina. I don't know. Well, no, that would work because you do have to dash to actually drop one. So you would, like, if it restores stamina, then you can dash more, actually, yeah. Double spectral drop damage. Yeah, the first one at least would be neat, just as a base. So after we get that, maybe we grab that because it's 120, pretty cheap. And then perform a periodic area effect attack. Maybe that. Unlock it to reveal a secret on. Wait. This wouldn't happen to do something with those vaults, would it? Could be, because there was one vault in the first area, one vault in the second area, or where we were. Yeah, right. Because the third area is the like robot. Well, I'm thinking of chapters, but just going through this like area that we are in now is chapter 2, so that doesn't really count. So yeah, it will be second area because world map. Yeah, because the bottom is the first area, then you have chapter 2, whatever, which is the hub, and then you have third area, which is the ruins, and the robot city is the second area. Like both of them combined are part of that. So because just the robot town is a bit like small to just be an area in and of its own. Although technically there's a other area before. Well, I mean, that was like the tutorial area, the first bit, so I don't think there was anything to collect there. So yeah, let's. Yeah, we gathered for this, anyways. 350. Let's just focus on that. Then we'll take it as we come, or whatever. Okay. No, I don't think we can go towards the right and find the thing, because I think the tree's in the way. Did we talk to you? We absolutely did, because you don't want to talk to us now. So let's see. Let's talk to Raccoon Man.
Hey, you deck in?
Why are we so quiet?
Whoa, whoa. It's just me.
Ah, the musician.
Oh, now it's getting...
Yes, my name is Traveler.
Strange name. What do you want?
I heard you muttering to yourself. Just wanted to make sure. Everything all right?
Of course it is. Couldn't be better. They have spoken to me. Shown me the path. I'll have as much as I want.
Oh, yeah?
What do you mean
You
even?
wouldn't understand.
No, I wouldn't. Oh, well, I kinda would.
No, I won't tell him where it is.
Who are you talking to?
Stop asking questions. So many questions. How about I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are you ready to die here? Back off. I just
Calm
need
down.
to wait until that blasted bridge builder finishes that bridge.
All right, I'll leave you to it then.
No good inquisitive. Nosy little.
Alright then. Be like that. Can't do anything here. This one requires these three, question mark?
I don't have any way to open this.
Oh no, that's different. Yeah, because you had yeah, there's the gate at the top, and that's what I require those three things for. This thing I require keys, which 3 keys you say? Wait, hold on. Green, blue, red. I wonder if that has anything to do with the ancient melody, or not the ancient melody, but yeah, the upgraded thing for ancient melodies and the vaults. Maybe it's something to do with that. That we'll
probably
find the
get some
keys.
rest. I'll check in with Amir and Amina.
Oh, okay. Sure thing, buddy. Hey guys.
Hey guys, Virgil said you wouldn't mind me crashing here tonight.
No, not at all.
We would love for you to stay.
Long journey ahead of you yet.
I was just about to go for a hunt anyways.
Where? Also, where did you... Yeah, I was wondering, wait, have we fought things that are, like, alive? We might have.
Yeah, I could really use some shut-eye. Thanks. By the way, how did you guys end up here? And aren't you a bit young to
Oh,
be out
cheers.
here all by yourselves?
Ah, this is a lovely story.
Lovely indeed.
Many moons ago, Amina and I became friends.
In our short years, we had seen change in our land, our neighbors, and our families.
We were foolish enough to dream of a world with no greed, no wickedness, and no responsibilities.
A world in which time stood still
And one day, a strange, hooded man found us.
and told us of a place where we could relieve ourselves of the burden of responsibility.
And time.
So, we have been here since.
That... okay.
But that is enough for tonight.
I wouldn't count that as
Please.
lovely.
Rest, traveler.
That night I dreamed a dream of horrors. It was dark and I could not see, but I felt this looming presence around me. I ran. They say you can't feel pain in a dream,
I mean...
but the thorns and vines scratched and scraped me, dug into my skin. I cried out, and I heard a melody.
Your brain can do a lot to you, even things that are not real. If you think it's real, the pain receptors in your body will tell you that you're in pain. It's all mental. If they don't function, you won't feel pain even if you're like, put your hand on a hot plate or whatever. Like, it's all mental. Like, if the brain tells you it hurts, then it hurts. So I'm sure you can feel pain in a dream if the brain believes it enough and you don't wake up from it.
And I was startled awake. It was still night.
This is try and read something. Yeah, or like look at something that, like a clock or something, to see if it, like, to read time or something. See if that works, if it like functions correctly. Or potentially like just trying to run, maybe. Turns out dreams are a lot like AI art. Kind of, yes. There are ways to like check and be like, is this?
Let the king cross the bridge, acting more strange than I've ever seen him. He was alone.
Oh, he didn't have his raccoon buddy.
Vaux never leaves his side. Please make sure he's alright. And please take this. I found it in my
Oh, is that
travels.
another relic slot?
I will, Amir.
Stay
Or whatever
safe.
we call it again. I forget. You didn't. Oh, there we go. I was like, you didn't fucking give me a thing. Oh, it was called a relic slot. I just guessed that that was what it was called. But yeah, one of these. Awesome. I can add a totem that isn't dash speed, which I will still have. Okay, so we can get 1 bonus HP. Increased burning effects duration on enemies. HP is neat, but I do have a lot of HP. Trap and ground-based songs and effects deal increased damage, so our earth thing will do more damage. I don't know the trap. We don't have any traps yet. Chance for enemies to drop more red essence when defeated. I think I might like that for now, because that's really something. Yeah, we want more red orbs. Although it says fucking like chance. You don't say what kind of chance, but hey, oh, more chance, more chance. I'll take more red orbs. That would be nice.
Time passes as it does.
Chapter 6 complete. How many chapters how many chapters does this game have? But I can't believe it's that many. So we clearly, well, I feel like we should only have like if the first fate was it. Fuck me, this is a huge map actually. We're in the bottom right. This is a huge map compared to before. Holy shit. Those other maps were really small. How many songs do you have? Well, I have 4. Not counting the plot one. So there's 4 more. But like, so here's, yeah, okay, so yeah, that's the entire. We have like, I don't know if the bottom like bit is gonna be something, but we have 1 more area after this one for the 3rd fate, and then when we have done all 3 fates, then we go up to the top bit and see what that does. But then there is also 3 keys, which I think is an optional thing. So you need to get 4 more plus upgrades to them, right? I mean, the upgrades is just red essence, which I can grind by just killing enemies. So realistically, I could get. Realistically, I could upgrade. I can make sure to have all of them upgraded right now if I felt like just sitting around grinding enemies for a while. But you know, I feel like there's more effective ways to get red essence because you can find them in chests and stuff like that. But yeah, this new area is fucking huge. Seek Ixigia to cleanse the land. Okay. Or Ixigia. A beautiful monster. I mean, it's just a whale. It's a, like mechanical whale, but oh, were these the guys? I believe the game had a patch since last time where it decreased these guys' aggro or like attack frequency potentially. 2 times have been posted for this on how long to beat. The main story is 9.5 hours. Oh, Jesus. I mean, yeah, no, I wouldn't anticipate this game to be too long. Are we gonna fucking hallucinate here? It also affects the camera, which is interesting. Hello? Yes? Oh, no, okay. Done with hallucinating. Or not? Okay, well. This is clearly me.
This is me? Oh no. Why? Please! Oh no! Why has this place cursed me so? I want to get out of here. I need to leave. I can't breathe. Need to.
Oh, and suddenly it wasn't a problem.
During those critical days of healing, she never left my side. Even though we hadn't been together that long, she chose to stay with me, sleeping on the chair in the corner of my room. She had dreams too, and I became a husk of a man.
Okay. Treasure ahead. Oh, is there? V. Okay. Or Virgil. Sure. I believe you, I guess. The fuck? Alright. That was the wrong button as well. You seem weirdly enigmatic, you fucking weird plant monster. You have actually no tell before you dash. You just dash. That does hinder you at least. Oh, I can't burn these? Okay, there's a note. Well, yes, you're correct. There was indeed treasure, but like I can't get it. So this kind of yielded me nothing, really. The hell is this now? Supposed to put something in here, I gather. No. Are you?
Welcome, traveler. Can I help you?
Whoa, whoa, okay.
What happens if I... Oh, this is a stealth section. 0 out of 3. Interesting. No, I can't talk to you. Okay.
Those must be the Mecha Nil, the bastards that killed Bertrand.
Why do you care so much, actually? Like, I mean, I understand, but like, why do you feel the need to be so aggressive? Oh, you're here. Okay, hello. I would say I have a hard time like not getting hit by like everything in this game, because I feel like it's, well, with that guy he just doesn't have any tells. I know that he dashes then shoots a thing and then dashes and then shoots a thing, but like he has no tell when he's gonna dash. He just kind of dashes, and then he also, obviously, every enemy body blocks you, so you can just end up getting stuck in a corner if he dashes you into said corner, which can mean that you just continuously take damage and there is no way for you to get out of it. And like with the songs that I have, I guess the spikes is the call, potentially. That would be, because he can't go through that. So I guess that is what I should be doing, maybe? Just use that as soon as possible to try and just body block him. Okay, I mean, I guess we'll check in here, where we can't do anything, I guess. Oh god. However, since they shoot projectiles, it is very like like it's not, it's hard to like it's hard to dodge and avoid them in general, and like utilize the opening of being able to get to them because of the projectiles they shoot out afterwards. So I feel like these enemies are kind of dicks in every sense. And I really don't know how to effectively deal with them. And also, something I feel like hinders for like the combat I want to be faster than I think it is, actually. Like you're supposed to be a bit more methodical as you are fighting. However, also something that kind of hinders like fighting ability is the fact that this douche has to move forward a fair bit every attack, which means that if I want to get to this to plant the thing and burn enemies and do more damage, then I need to like do the 3 swings, which means that if I'm close to an enemy, then I'm just gonna end up going into them, and so they just tap me and hit me, or I start way away from them and have to like anticipate them being close so that I can just hit, but then I just hit them with this and the other 2 don't do anything. And then obviously with the hammer, it's so slow that most enemies will not like be able to I mean, this is obviously when it's not upgraded, because then it has more range capabilities. But it means that enemies won't really be like have to care about me swinging that. This enemy is obviously instantly countered by the hammer, so that's less of a problem. Also, with spike traps means that you will just end up attacking into spike traps, which is not ideal. Okay, that one is pointless because clearly because it's not based on damage, it's based on hits, and so we're not gonna hit it with the hammer. Are these fake? No, they're not. I just never actually stepped into them. Okay. Can we actually do anything in here? I don't think we can.
Asphodel.
Oh, hello.
Hey, friend.
Tiny houses?
Yeah, maybe there were tiny little warriors living in here.
Who do you remind me of?
Maybe.
I wanted to ask... Oh, hello there.
Tiny warriors indeed.
Well, let's see what else is around here.
Her voice is reminding me of someone, but I don't know who. Okay. Hello. I guess that did something. Oh, okay, I see. Does she look like the girl from Atlantis? I mean, that may be so, but it was less her appearance that I'm referring to.
It looks as though this was built over the original monument. I wonder what used to be here.
The eye to the soul.
Asphodel, what are you really trying to find here?
A purpose. Come on, let's move on.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
For some sort of ceremony?
Yeah, something like that. I don't want to know what this bowl was used for, though. Wait, did you see that?
Hey, wait up!
these pots can be broken. Smack. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, you're another keeper of a fate person.
My first time back to the fountain was decidedly unpleasant. My body was stiff, sore, decrepit. She walked with me as I limped, holding me up, still holding me up. But I paid her no mind. I paid myself no mind.
Guilty and invisible. Okay, sure. Alright, we got that. I don't know about that. Might try this one as soon as we get it. Okay, what does this like now actually look like? Okay, not as large as I anticipated potentially, but sure it will work. Okay, can't go there anyways. Can't go there, so okay, sure. It's these fuckers. Go. A statue for more red stuff. Nice. Oh, do I have to use this one? Yeah. Nice. How much do I have? 218. Is that enough to... I think it is. Okay, then before we do anything... actually, what do I want? Well, we won't be able to do anything with this anyways, so let's just do this. Okay. That might be good, seeing as it's in a circle. Hey.
Oh, what to do? What to do? Oh,
What's wrong?
welcome, traveler. It looks like I've been locked out again.
Is there a way we can get in?
Unless you can route power to the door. The power went out centuries ago.
Wait, how long have you been standing here?
Oh, not long. Only a couple hundred years.
Okay. I'll see if I can find a solution.
Hello. Okay. Gotta come back twice to... Okay. Sure. So we can't go there, we can't go there. Okay then.
Another temple. Might find something useful in there. I need to find a way inside. You saw one of them, didn't you? And you chased it?
One of... No. I must have conjured it up.
I've seen some strange things in this place. I wouldn't discount it.
I wish we could see what's going on in this mural.
If only our history was more obvious to us.
Traveler, why don't you play for others?
I was in an accident. It really messed me up.
But you're better now, right? Well, anyways.
Oh yes. I wonder how that works.
Sometimes we need to forget our history so that we can continue forward.
I'll keep that in mind, Asphodel. Thanks.
Also,
Or...
I found another relic.
Oh, well, thank you.
I think you need it more than me.
Thank you, giving me shit for free that I haven't really earned. I mean, the game's plot could just be straightforward and honest. It could be. I don't know. But I don't know. This place, the people in it, outside of those two people, are all like singular people. And then you have weird robots, which I'm not gonna like even... I don't even have any thoughts on what that might be about. Like, this feels like Limbo to me, this entire area. And they talk about this place as if it exists. And I'm like, I feel like you're all dead in some form or fashion. All of you guys. You just don't understand that. That's what this feels like. Especially him talking about, like, so he died in a fire accident somehow. She's the last of her people, so she's dead somehow in some way. Those two got killed by the roadman, I guess. But, yet again, this game could just be very straightforward and honest. And it could not be that at all. But it sure sounds like it. No, let's go. Okay, hold on. I need to make sure that I fucking orientate question mark myself. Right, I can't go up there because that's blocked. Okay, so then I'm just going left then. Yes. So let's start by going up because that leads to a dead end. Alright, we're back to hallucinating. Oh, here you are again. And a new song.
And it has happened.
What?
What has happened?
Never mind. It is foretold that a certain hymn, followed by an answered riddle, is able to change this place. The one who walks this path is born anew, whose choice is made by decisions few. From moon to sun, day travels far, an eclipse is formed right before the stars. You have learned the ancients' melody, no?
Yes, but how did...
Go to where that poor soul's lost arm rests and try playing that song in the clearing.
Go to where that poor soul's lost arm rests. Who? Try playing that song in the... Who the fuck?
You may yet find a path to where you desire to go.
Thanks, Gearman.
What? Oh, that? Also, there are 3 notes here. Oh, it means that there's one missing?
Go to where that poor soul's lost arm rests and try playing that song. From moon to sun, day travels far. An eclipse is formed right before the stars.
Okay. Sure. I'll do that.
Whoa.
Damn. Look at this fucker.
Poor guy.
Note. Oh, lost arm. Oh, this guy. With a lost arm. Well, that's not where that exclamation point is. Because I was like, this is his arm? Question mark. Or maybe there wasn't one here as well.
This must be what Gearman was talking about.
Oh no, okay, there it is. Yeah, okay, here it is, yeah. Whoa. No, okay, just that then. What? Okay. Hold on. Right, use new. Okay, well, will this reset in some way if I just... Yeah, okay. Now that I know what the fuck it's referring to, I'd like to hear what the fuck you said. From moon to sun, and then eclipse. An eclipse is formed right before the start. Well, moon, sun, eclipse. Is that what you mean that I should do? Oh yeah, I need to remember I have the fucking super attack that I can activate. With L1, I believe. Moon! Sun! Eclipse! Did I do it? I feel like I didn't. Okay. What am I supposed to... No. You get there. This leads to that. Okay. Then is it like this? Moon? Sure. An eclipse? Oh, well, I'm not done? Thought I was. Is that not 3? The fuck do you want from me? Something with stars. That doesn't say anything. This? What? I'm very confused. Did I try that before? I forget. I have no idea what the oh, there we go. I have no clue what the fuck that is supposed to mean then. Cool. Awesome. I don't know what they're talking about. And also you have this, which is just an incomplete thing. From moon to sun, day travels far. If that matters. An eclipse is formed right before the stars. What do you mean? Okay, so stars is important, I guess, because it is all caps, or not all caps, but uppercase. From moon to sun. Like, do they want me to enter in that order or come out in that order? Coming out of the order, it feels like I had another one. Is this something to do with it? No, it does not. There's fire, earth, and lightning, but that doesn't tell me jack shit. Oh yeah, I never went down here. Yeah, we have some dots that doesn't tell me shit. Hello?
To the south is the Temple of Desire.
Temple of Desire.
It is a place where all your...
I need to figure out how.
And to the east is the town of the Megan Hill.
Oh yeah, I guess it is. Hello? Okay. Oh, now okay. I guess I...
Daytime?
Did I not try that? I guess I didn't look at, like, think of stars the first time I tried that out. And there's stars on the moon thing, so okay, sure. Because of my first fuck up, I confused myself. Okay, well, yeah, this is cool and all, but... Here we go. I guess we traveled back in time. This doesn't tell me any more, really. We can see the murals, but it doesn't say anything. Oh, what's this about? Actually, hold on. What's here? Now with this the full thing, and would look at that, it's the thing I tried to do.
Lingering presence in the air.
Guess I just assumed that that would be the case, yeah.
Resonated through me.
Okay, what do we get now? Cubic message. Okay, så name. We get a projectile? Okay, its hitbox is fairly large. Okay. I'm intrigued. It costs 2. Draws an ancient artifact from the ground and shoots at enemies. It sure is an unexpected one. But projectile, that's cool. I appreciate having that. That could be neat. Here you are. You need a rescue. No, I want to collect orbs.
You're free. That's good. I need to get into the temple. Will you help me? Alright, I'll lead the way.
Oh, something was dragged over there.
We proceeded over to the temple.
He's gonna... No.
Time passes as it does.
I was wondering, is he just gonna smash it open? But no. Hello. What might this be? Okay. So are we gonna get third weapon to like exchange power or some shit? No. Potentially not. Maybe it is simply a area mechanic thing. Or maybe. The fuck? Okay. Sure, whatever. Oh, no, not you. Ah, it does decent damage. Oh, I don't like you. I dislike you a lot, actually. I don't like this room encounter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, even if I try and... Oh, why do you act like this? Him not telegraphing at all is the biggest problem. Okay, well. Okay. That did something, but not everything. Okay. You see? Regrow. There you go. Uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say ghosts, but not quite. Right back there we go. We already? Yep. We'll. Oh, right. No, wait. There we go.
The final tool was ahead, one made for halting certain objects and sparking life in others. I was one step closer to meeting this next fate and getting back to her.
How is... Where's that, a whip? I see. An electrical whip, and that's... Yeah, right, so... Halting some stuff? Do you mean, like, fighting? Okay, electrical whip, so we can now... Everything that needs to be powered and shit, we can do that. Okay, how does this fight? Oh, Yeah, I think the whip is the superior fighting weapon. This attacks fast. It has in its finisher a surround, like an AoE around you. And he moves not very far when he's fighting. Like when he attacks, bam, that's how far he moves. Let's see, we're standing on, let's see, we're standing here. Attack once, he moves there. Switch over to the lantern, he stands here, attacks, moves over there. Double the distance at least. So let's try full combo. He moves here, around where the plants are. Lantern, full combo. Past the flowers. And then with the hammer, around by the flowers as well, but in a bit shorter, but way slower. So this is faster, moves shorter distance, which is good actually, and has a decent AoE at the around you, at least from what it looks like. This makes me very curious on what its upgrades are gonna be. This is just the standard. Like the lantern is the only one that I have the super on, so I can always use that for just large AoEs, I guess. And like this is pretty neat. But this is what I would want to like do this and just set that on the fields around and try and like just use that to hope that the enemy will run into them. That would be all I would use that for. But okay, I'm intrigued with this whip. Oh, I can set counters. Each hit, I need to go to the tutorials. Each hit from the whip will increase a charge node on certain enemies. Okay, mechanical enemies. If you fill up the enemy's charge nodes, it will be temporarily shocked. Oh my god, this is like... Yep, this is the best thing in the game. Hands down, just if I absolutely. It also has range enough to chase these pieces of shits that will run away from you as you attack. Oh, look at this. This is glorious. Holy shit. My god. So I will say, okay, let's try and summarize a bit now that I've gotten this, because I got some fun. So like in general, this game is cool. This game is cool. It's a bit... I think this is their first game. They're like 5 people, I think, developed this. It's a bit clunky in terms of like the combat is a little bit clunky with the dodging and like the potential, like how quick enemies move, and that one fucker not having any tell when he's about to dash, which is kind of actually significant. The body blocking is kind of a problem actually from enemies. You can't dodge out of being attacked then, because then if there's too many enemies, which there have been sometimes where you're surrounded, and then it's like, what are you gonna do? I don't have an option outside of maybe this, the spectral motion. Hold on, creates an apparition while dodging that. Okay, it doesn't really say, but it makes you spectral. It doesn't. I don't know if that makes you able to dodge through enemies. I haven't tested that actually. It might. So that's an option potentially, that you can dodge through enemies, which I guess would make sense because you're supposed to dodge and leave behind the thing. So I would imagine you could probably dash through them. But I feel like that having that as a general thing for the game, to be able to dash through enemies, would help for it to be not as like, I don't know, like awkward a bit. So like the combat is a little bit awkward in that sense, so they want you to go a bit slower. But some enemies kind of make that difficult. Like sometimes there's direct counters, like those small spinning boulder dudes are immediately countered by the hammer, because you hit them once and they just fly away and potentially hit other enemies as they're spinning and whatnot. So that's a direct counter that you need to, like, you line it up and then hit them so they go around. That's the thing. I don't think anything is really countered by the lantern. The moving as you're attacking is a problem. Maybe like the hammer you don't move too much with, and the whip you absolutely don't move too much with. If the lantern had just as little movement, like if the lantern moved you as little as the whip, that would make the combat infinitely better, because the moving forward that far means that you're moving into the enemy, and since enemies deal contact damage to you and not like animations really, or well, actually no, they do. Some have animations, some don't, I feel. Or it's just but it's like if you're moving closer to them, it's also harder to dodge away from them, because some have projectiles, some will just lunge at you, and if you're right next to them, they're gonna hurt you instantly as soon as they like start doing that. So like you want to stay away from the enemies, but you can't always like dash away. And also this delay between you pushing the button and dodging, you are still invulnerable as soon as you push the button, but you're not moving away, which is a little weird. I think I would have honestly like preferred having a dodge that doesn't have iframes just moving you, but moves you instantly as you push the button between that. So that's a little bit weird, but I mean that could be, you know, I'm not putting too much on that. That's cutting it some slack. The game is not that expensive, and also it was made by very few people. I don't know how long it took them to develop it, but still. Let's see. I'm very much wondering what the fuck the oh yeah, also hold on, we got a third one, I forgot. We should probably put something on that. 20% chance to reduce damage taken from a hit to 1. I mean, maybe we do continuously take hits, so that could potentially help in the long run. Trap and ground-based songs specifically. Yeah, we don't have a trap song. Yeah, trap song. And effects deal increased damage. That would make our stone barrier do more damage. That would probably be pretty neat, specifically against those fucking dashing motherfuckers. Not that they're handsome, it's just the fact that they are dashing forward. Oh yeah, the cubic messenger, I'm also curious on what that has in terms of upgrades. But yeah, so yeah, mainly it's the movement distance of the lantern, and the the no telegraph on the giant spheric boulder enemy. The dash being a little awkward in terms of like when it activates and starts moving you. The body blocking, which this spell might just ignore. Also, wait a minute. Right. I forgot. This fucking thing says changes effect depending on weapon selected. Oh, of course. Wait. I see. Right, I didn't think of that. Not that it's been too much, but one was no, I don't think an upgrade was duration, because duration would be nice, unless yeah, it is a duration thing. Okay, I was wondering if it is how many times you dash. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I need to. Actually, the hammer one seemed like it would be. I wonder if that traps enemies in there. Curious. But yeah, that's what I've got so far. Oh my god, you have a million fucking things. Okay, hold on, actually. Whoops. Nope. Okay. That that song does not let you move through enemies. If we're gonna have no like if we're gonna have enemies body block you when you're normal like this, at least have the spectral motion song make you transparent, like, or ethereal. You can still take damage, but you should be able to dash through enemies, because that is your like one solution or saving grace for being surrounded by enemies and getting body blocked into a corner. Because if you're then trapped in a corner, surrounded by enemies somehow or whatever, because that can happen, because there's a lot of enemies sometimes in a room, then you should be able to just pop that song and then dash through them, leaving that damaging thing to do an effect and get out of their range to get to safety, to potentially heal or whatever. That is something I feel like they should do, because the body blocking can be a problem otherwise. Now obviously a solution for that could just simply be don't get trapped, but hard sometimes, really. Hit the general 3 times with the whip to power up the battery. Hit the battery with the whip to stop the hit the battery with the whip to stop the battery at a node to power the circuit. What? Uh-huh. I see. Okay. It's a little... Okay, got it. Now you get to see the circuits on the map. This is pretty neat. I like this. I mean, I like the whip in general. The whip kicks ass, honestly. And like, I don't actually like. I think the whip does less damage than either of the other 2 weapons, but I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't actually fucking matter. Traveler's whip can interact with and initialize certain objects in the area. What? Oh, this one. Okay, hold on. I think I see how this. Yeah. Okay. I see how this works. Wait. Oh, only the lanterns deal. Okay. Well, because it's fire and whatnot. Okay, sure. Okay. So that was that. Wait, so can I... I've already gotten this, yes? Yeah, okay. So... Wait, can I not get... Okay. There's a lot of colored things on the map. So what is this? Oh, that's the green one. We already stepped on that. I can't go back up there. Okay, got it. The fuck is this supposed to be about? Nope. I didn't anticipate that to work, but was worth a try, I guess. Also something that could be just as a nice thing in general. The collection of orbs, yellow and red ones, like the yellow ones for the verve and then the red currency ones, would be real nice, specifically for the currency ones, to automatically for you to have an area around you that sucks in orbs, or just simply when orbs drop, it gets sucked into you, so you don't have to collect them. Because some things, when you hit them, like those statues, will just spew out orbs in a circle around the thing, so you need to hit them until that happens, then just run around the thing, and then hit it again, run around the thing, and it's like, you could just have it drop into you. Would be a bit easier. I guess that is connected to that, yeah. Is there something else I can do with the red? It sure looks like it. So do not hit it yet. Or... Wait, what the fuck is it that I can do with that? Wait, is that not... Huh? I think we're trolling right now. No, we're not. It is literally the opposite. Oh, weird. Alright. Where does this lead me? Oh, the key. Oh, past the green door. Well, okay then. And then, oh, that's just, this is just to collect that so we can just go in here afterwards. You devious bastards. Okay. But... Okay, so we need to... Hold on. Why are you still locked? Can we not do that yet? Or do we come back that way later, potentially? Okay, so we gotta unlock the yellow one, go grab that, go through that to get somewhere. Probably around, so we can hit the green thing, so we can open that door, so we can get through there, collect that thing. But also I've hit that, so that, okay. And then we need to go all the way back to hit the red one. Okay. Let that first. So open this door. So we have access to this. Okay, and then hit this. Everything's changed to yellow. Yeah, these fuckers. Oh yeah, right. When they get hit, fucking red orbs get spewed out in a circle. Although this one didn't. But the last one that I hit sure did. Which would be nice if the orbs didn't do that. And that... no, that's the thing that I changed, yeah. That gate there is like yellow, but was that not open before? No, it definitely was because I could go back there anyways. Because we have this door open. But I don't think there was anything there for me. Well, but let's see. Anyway, yeah, this is... Yeah. Yep. Yes, we go up here. Oh yeah, right. I don't know what this is supposed to... What other places had... Aha! No, okay, I see. But wasn't there another... Oh, wow, this is a small area then. Isn't there some other place that had these things? Was it outside? It might have been. Or it might have been in the first room. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Oh. Oh my god, look at all these fucking things. Oh, I need to come from the other direction. Wait, what? Oh. More slimes? Where? Where are you, slime? The fuck? You here? Yes, you are. Just hanging around. Does this go anywhere? No, it doesn't. Thought so. No, that doesn't really. Well, I do like. I am able to see where these go. What, to a degree? Okay. Okay. So this one goes to the door, right? I can't go further. Yes, okay. Nothing. How does this block come? Oh, okay, yeah. So, from this end, I need to stop this somewhere. Oh god. Is this at the top? Does this only need one? Nope, it needs two. So I need to stop it at this one. Nope, incorrect. This one. Correct, and now we need to go around. Again. Again. At least this guy has a decent speed when he runs. Moves pretty swiftly. This is the wrong direction. I forgot that this fucking hammer had a charge attack. Slimes! There's one more slime somewhere. Or maybe there's not. Thought I heard it. Okay. Then you... I need to move up here. You need to... Well... So if we activate... Okay, here's what we do. Can I get out of here? Yes, I can now because it's blocked. Yes, right. So I need to activate... the second one if I want the top door. So let's do that. Let's do that first. This needed the second one. We can get the note. Yoink. I don't know. What the fuck? You're cheating. There we go. Don't think I actually need to have that open, but... And then that would be the bottom one? No. The top one. Leads to the door. Pop. Which opens this door so that we can hit a cube. And fight slimes. I appreciate this one. The end. Oh, it was. Okay, let's remember. Oh, you. Fuck. Hopefully it's just 4, so it's diagonally like that. Okay. Oh, for the love of... Ow. Hiya! Mm-hmm. How many red oaks do I have? 300 something. Okay, okay. No, I was gonna say 400, but nope, didn't get that. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Can access here, yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. Fuck. We're just gonna stay in the corner, combo you to death, while you can't do anything about it. Alright, we've reached the magical room. Right, so that will open this door and then that door. Why? Just to get there faster? I guess it's just... I'm kind of confused. Why would... Okay. No. Okay. Well, Well, that opens that door, but only as long as it's active. But like, I guess it's just because it's an easier. No, I'm very confused over what that is supposed to actually be for. Realistically, that one opens that, so let's grab that. Ah, okay. Alright, well, either way, let's focus on that later. Yeah, like this. If we had something to just collect the red orbs without me having to run around, would have been a little smoother. 500, very nice. Okay. Now that we have done that, we have, I was gonna say everything, but no we don't. That opens that door. Will this open this door? No. What's with the fucking... Oh, I guess we'll end up there later anyways. Okay. Fucking pain. There we go. Key get. Wait. I was supposed to go down. Robot factory. What the fuck? I'm taking 1,000,000 damage. Oh, I still have to fight the enemies, okay. Rip.
That's not the way it happened.
Do I face the boss again? In its hole? I would imagine. I sure do. Fair enough. What do I actually have? I have that. The cubic messenger will do nothing. I guess the nature one will probably be fairly effective to a degree. My god. That.
That's not the way it happened.
I wonder, do the fucking wizards respawn? I feel like they don't actually. Okay, they're going. There we go. No, another relic. Snake. Or totem. Eel, sure. What does this one do? Oops. Wow. Okay. Why does that... Increases stun duration from shocks by 20%. Oh, and that's that thing. Okay.
passes as it does.
Welcome, traveler.
Hello.
Gearman, you were right. It worked. I found a way to the fate that resides here.
Oh, that was the thing. Okay.
I'm sorry, traveler. I don't believe we've met before.
You still in the past?
What? Don't you...
Are you slow?
Wait. That must mean this is very important. We will eventually meet.
Oh boy.
When you encounter me again in this place, I need you to tell me to perform the Ancient's melody and to remember this hymn.
Well, you are very what's the word? Not perceptive is not what I'm looking for, but like I'm kind of impressed that you would like think of doing that. Like that's like, oh yeah, right, time travel thing, so I need to make sure that they know that the okay.
The one who walks this path is born anew, whose choice is made by decisions few. From sun to moon, day travels far. An eclipse is formed right before the stars. Can you do that for me?
I don't quite understand, but yes, of course.
Thanks, Gearman. Until we meet again.
Fucking alright. Whoa, okay, hold on, yes, right. So is there something I could do here? With this whip? Sure. Well, that's 2. Is there another one? No? Not here, at least. So then when we leave, we go back to the future.
What was that? I should probably go check it out.
I mean, wait.
No. I should probably go see what
Okay.
that was.
Also, are we back in the future now? Hard horror, or are we like still in past? Wait. Yeah, that's new. Am I allowed to go here? I am. I mean, since there's no... Wait, hold on. I don't actually fucking know.
Oh no.
Oh! You're fucking dead.
What happened here? Poor guy.
Sucks to suck, I guess. But yes, we are back where we were before, I imagine. Alright, have a good night. Let's see now then. Occasionally allows your whip to append an extra shock node on hit. Oh, okay, sure. Static overflow. Striking shocked enemies with your whip combo sends off rapid shock pulses that damage enemies. Nice. Scatter Storm unlocks the whip's ultimate potential, increasing its damage and causing your third whip combo strike to occasionally release sap fragments that damage and stun enemies. Very intriguing. Intriguing. Oh no, actually that's just yeah, right, that's just this. Yeah, I don't care for more than this necessarily. Increase the cube's size and hit radius. Okay. After traveling a set distance or striking an enemy, the cube will detonate with energy. Ooh. Increase the number of bullets released, creating an arc pattern. Ooh. Intriguing indeed. Let's do that for now. Increasing the size? Maybe. Alright. Let's see. No, okay. Wait, if I go this way though, like I'm not... Yeah, okay. Good. Back here. So I want to check something.
Go to where that poor soul's lost arm. From moon to sun, day travels far. An eclipse is formed right before the stars.
Okay.
This must be what Gearman was talking about.
Oh, well. Okay, let's... yeah, before we do anything else, let's check here then, because I think this is new. Or... No, it wasn't. This was the... Yeah, right, that was the wall that we fucking hacked open. And you went up here and you were all destroyed. All that. That was the bridge. We can now enter here to get... Ah, yes. So we can see all the icons and shit. Grand. Hello.
Welcome, traveler. Let me help you see the land.
Yes, thank you. Do that. Ooh. Oh, a second song? There. Ooh, very cool. There's two things in there. There's one thing there. Have we been there? Maybe. Well, I mean, Let's see if we can check where that like tree is or whatever. Because now that we have our fancy whip, we should be able to do everything that we need to. Oh, that's inside of that village. Yeah, right, that we can't enter yet. Right. Let's see, can we enter this cave though? Or did this cave have like the electric thingamabobs, which meant that we couldn't actually get further? Hell yeah, it did. Can't go there. Not yet. What is inside there though? A totem. Okay, yes. So okay, so duh. Nice. Oh, is there nothing I can do here? I'm not allowed to do anything here. Maybe this grid is powered by something else entirely. So we can't do that yet. What was this? Oh, I can't read it. And that was the thing which I can only access by going to the village, but that's cut off for now. Same with the thing at the bottom. Let's go along where we came from though, for now. So this said 03. Oh, it just has... I need to destroy 3 of those things. That powers the town. Ah, yes, now we're able to... Actually, hold on. Before we do that. That led to that, but then there was... something here we can get? There is. Ah, it might be related to the the last song, mayhaps, or last song, the other song that we can get here. Yeah, no, there's more songs. There we go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, seems very simple. Yeah, fuck you, wizard. Die. Yes, let's do that first. Sick. Oh wait. That was just for it to be able to get there. Door open. So that another door can open. Yep. Ah, notes. Here we go. Got that shit. Now then, we should go towards... Yeah, go into the caves towards the second song we can get. Yes, but before then, let's see. I was clearing on this map. So I guess I need to go through that village and like stealth my way through. So that I can enter the cave. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I say that, I might as well just look here. I don't actually know what is here. There's no need to avoid this any longer. Map not available. Okay. Oh, well here's
Hello?
the actual fate, yeah.
Welcome, traveler. I am Exigia, fate of the land.
Oh, I don't remember what the fuck the thing said about Ixigia.
My child, it seems as though I have been asleep for some time, and I seem to have found myself thrown into an unfortunate spot. Have you seen my steward, Leif, my child?
He's dead.
I'm sorry. I found him, and he's gone.
Ah, I see. Most unfortunate. Although time passes, as it does, and we must all carry on to our next.
What's wrong?
The forest. What have they done to it?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean.
They are taking too much. This must be how I found myself in such a state. The light of the forest may appear beautiful, but the trees are really crying out for help. There is corruption among us.
I'm sorry, I just need...
I will give you whatever you desire, my child, but please, I need you to put a stop to this.
I'm not sure what you're referring to specifically, actually, but...
I am sensing 3 areas in which the corrupted ones are harvesting. Destroy their machines.
Oh, that's what you meant.
I will mark this on your map.
It was actually... Whoa? Oh, well, yeah, I was planning on going there.
When you return, I shall grant you that which you desire. Now go, my child.
Fucking come back here, like, I require your soul. It's like, well... okay. I mean, we have to... I think... go via the village. Because... let's see if it fucking lets me now. Because I seemingly, one, either couldn't or like just didn't check it before. for... this is not in the same, like... area. I need to go via the fucking save point, or the checkpoint thing.
That day, we picked back up the story of the farmer and his love.
What? Oh. Heathen Raven advised the young farmer ventured forward to the village in the south. The air was dry here and the wildlife grew more and more sparse. The denizens of the town spoke in a funny way and wore funny clothes that the farmer wasn't used to. Or maybe they think I'm the funny one, the young farmer exclaimed under his breath. A friendly face piqued the farmer's interest. It was a kind of face the farmer boy felt he could trust. The shepherd spoke. Looks like you've come a long way. Yes, I'm searching for a witch who sometimes frequents the village. Oh, her. Trouble that one. I hope you haven't gone tangled up in her affairs. I haven't seen her for some time. Disappointment grew into the young farmer's face. Why don't you rest here tonight? The shepherd offered. That day, they passed the time with pleasant conversation. The shepherd asked suddenly with hesitation. I couldn't help but notice that necklace. The only place I know that has gems like this is the city of Apoletta. Is that where you've come from? No, I found this. Farmer thought to himself that maybe the witch had gone there. Feeling guilty, the young farmer rested at the shepherd's house that night until he heard a rattle. Was startled awake and saw an ugly face in the shadows. The creature had the necklace in its teeth, and before the farmer could exclaim, it darted off through the window. He chased after the creature with the ugly face. The young farmer found himself once again in a forest, but this one was more dry and sparse. He searched and searched until he found the creature's burrow. Down he went, and there he found the fox with the ugly face. You dare steal that from me? Give it back. How can one steal from someone who never owned it in the first place? The fox retorted. The young farmer was at a loss for words. I'm starving. There's nothing to eat in this place. Bring me a chicken to eat from that old shepherd's house. Feeling like he had no other choice, the young farmer went to get a chicken for the fox with the ugly face, and so he went to go steal again. He needed to bring the necklace back to the witch so that he could break the curse, and so he decided to steal the chicken. Okay, the fox possessing this. This is just gonna keep happening. The fox greeted the farmer as he handed over the chicken, and then it escapes into the darkness, leaving behind the necklace. Once again, guilt plagued the young farmer as he returned to the shepherd's house to sleep. In his excitement, he had forgotten to close the door to the chicken coop. He awoke to hear a scream. All the chickens were gone, and all the eggs were smashed. Smashed? Only feathers remained. The young farmer slinked out of the village without saying goodbye to the shepherd with the friendly face. His destination was the city of Apoletta, to see if the witch had gone there. Okay. Yeah, I want to go this direction. Okay, now I am allowed to go down here. Ah yes, this was it. These things. Yeah, there we go. God damn it. Stop it. Haha. Oh god. Jesus. Oh no, it's you. go. Sick. Okay, let's see. Don't think this does anything again. Waste of time, stability these buttons, they don't seem to work, yeah. So I guess that's just the thing for now. Although... no. So this leads to one of the generators, or whatever we can call them. Also something, diagonals is very difficult for this game to do. That's a general thing. Not moving, but like attacking seems to mostly be in 4 directions. Even when you're selecting the direction in terms of spells, it can't really do diagonals. There you go. Now, where am I? Oh, only down here. Destroy. Oh no, it's just 3 locations that have 3 of them. Okay.
Looks like I've destroyed all the verve harvesters in this area.
So then there's, okay, 1 area in the caves that have that, and then 1 area in the village that have 3. Okay. That's how that functions. Right, okay. Into the cave, question mark. Are we allowed to? Sick. That will lead me out into the village. We'll wait with that. And we have something. Up, left, down, right.
I felt a lingering presence in the
Oh,
air.
just a circle.
A melody that resonated through me.
Hold or to rotate the Lavashna summon around Traveler. Oh. Okay, it's a straight up shield. Less combat. Ooh, right, yeah. Okay, sure. Dead. There we go. Nice. Was there nothing more there? Seems odd. Yeah, okay, it's a... You find that by going around. Oh, hello.
Fox? Where's he off to? There you are. What's going on, boy?
Okay. Okay, can do that. What was... Oh no, it was the cave, right? We can go back to the cave. Or do we do the village first since we're here? I think we might go to the cave first. I'm curious. Oh yeah, the cave will give me a totem. So yeah, let's do that first. The totem could be really cool. Return to sender. Projectiles are no longer destroyed and are sent back at attackers. Super conversion. Blocked projectiles will occasionally be converted into verve. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's just have an upgrade. I was gonna say, I don't think I know what thing I want to focus on upgrading next, but it might be one of the weapons, probably. Probably. So that is probably gonna be the whip, obviously. So that it can have its super attack, or its super mode. Okay. Here we go. Easy. Turn that shit off. God, you again. Owned. Yeah, you alone is not a problem. It's when there's wizards that I need to deal with first. I don't remember exactly, so let's go and have a look. Okay, the furthest ones are lit up. Okay. Incorrect. There we go. Nice. Door open. More health. We got Hawk Totem. Okay, okay, okay. What was it this EL Totem did? It was stun duration, 20% longer. Okay. What is this? Enhances your creative clarity while casting, further slowing down your surroundings. Ooh, that might be really cool. So that's something I definitely want. Stun duration is nice. But it could be grants 20% chance to reduce damage. Maybe, I don't know how good that necessarily is. the third one can be flexible, I guess. Lovely, that's all that gone. Now then. We got the shield. I'm not sure what that house, how we're supposed to deal with that. Don't quite know. Maybe something that we get later. Something specific that isn't just unique abilities. Whoosh. Okay, that's maxed out. Yeah, let's save for 400. I don't know if we'll start where I think we will, but
Looks like it open.
oh, the vine for, well, we mean we can open this, so
Better watch my. I want to get caught.
right. Shut down. Open the door so we can go and grab a note. Wait, what's down here then? Oh yeah, this that you fucking refuse to do anything with. Goddamn raccoon. Ah. I see. Well, fair enough then. Come on, move. No. God damn it. You piece of shit. There we go. And away you move. Ah. It's not the verb right there. Mm-hmm. Oh, you dickbags. Okay. I feel like I should be able to solve that raccoon puzzle, but wait, hold on. Sure, we'll just go with I can't seem to push it over the fucking branches. So I am kind of at a loss. Whoa. Get tricked, fuckers. Well, alright then. Is it really necessary to blind me? Oh, I still have the 2. So now the gate is open on the left and... You can catch me all you want, I've already achieved my goal. But there's a thing that's off the left. Now, which is this. Ah, the cheating bastard. Wants to play.
Traveler, how did you get here? No matter. I won't snitch on you if you play a game with me.
Uh-huh.
Okay then.
So this is curling, but a little bit different. Now it is not just a... Around whatever, okay. Need to remember to hold forward. Ah. Thank you. That's too weak. No, not sure what kind of points that is, but it is more than him. It is still more than him. Oh, that's kind of bullshit. But I had more points, so fuck you. Traveler wins. Nice. Yoink. Peace. There we go. We did that shit. Okay, so we have the building that we don't know anything about. We have the vault that I don't know what the fuck to do with. And then we have that fucking raccoon puzzle. Okay. Oh no, where will you send me? Probably to the... Up no, just send me to the middle. Very interesting. Well, either way. Do these fuckers do anything? I wonder. Okay. Well. We are here? Question mark? Yes, no. Yes. Okay. So this one does something. Come on. Run for it. Oh, have you fucking glitched now or some shit? No, there we go. Eat him. Good. There we go.
This gold.
Oh, hello.
Oh, the glorious treasure!
Dedekin?
Who goes there?
Oh, whoa. I just ran into Fox here. Everything okay?
Of course it is, boy! Do you see this? I have it all! All of it!
Yeah, huh?
That's great. I'll leave you to it then.
Yeah? It's good. Is that everything in
That
this
should be all of them.
area?
I should return to Ixigia in the Temple of the North.
And now we're back to hallucinating. Yes?
That was no memory. Was that my true?
Desire or another trick? Yeah. It's just the top bit left now. Whoosh, whoosh, swoosh. Where the fuck am I heading? Yeah, I can head this way. Do do do. Do 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 do. Awesome. Alright, time to fight her because because it's inevitable that we're fighting her. Why are you here?
Dedekin, what did you do?
Oh, good lord. Okay, apparently we don't get to fight her, question mark. Why are you... What is done?
She has passed.
Yes?
I can now have whatever I want!
Interesting. I didn't anticipate you to be a boss.
This is crazy, Dedekin. Why would you do this?
That's the best part! This beautiful forest has granted me this opportunity!
What do you mean?
You'll see the true power.
Well, alright. What the shitballs? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need some... a bit to fucking understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Slash, like... Okay, that's done. Okay, my first thought was correct. Oh. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, you bitch. Smack.
Defeated, he pitifully stretched his arm out towards me, seeking my help after that insanity. All he wanted was what he wanted. Was I going to suffer the same fate because of my wants? My needs? What did I really need? What did I really want? I remembered I had something that might help the poor soul.
The heart? I'm wondering what, so I can give him the heart or keep the heart. Interesting that I get to keep it again. What could I possibly need it for at the... I'm very curious over what. I don't even know what I would use the heart for. But honestly, like, so yeah, I felt like there was a waste to give it to the already dead people or whatever. And to this guy, I don't know, he seems like an asshole. He was an asshole before, he tried to kill me, being an asshole. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep the heart.
I heard the groan of Gearman's cogs.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but...
Traveler, I saw everything that happened from outside.
How?
I'm sorry, but there's nothing else you could have done for him.
Oh, you mean that me keeping the heart was correct?
I tried to talk sense into him.
I know. You were wounded and tired. Please, be easy on yourself. Head back to Jezero to rest.
Thanks, Gearman. Another unavoidable bout of violence. Exigia didn't deserve that fate.
No.
I should prepare myself for what's ahead of me.
Actually, I think we probably want to shift this to something else. Get more red essence. Potentially reduce it to 1 hit. Might be a thing. Let's do that actually. Things that just work in the background without me having to think about utilizing a specific thing. Okay, yeah, we have that. The vault, which, although this is the 3rd one, is it not? Yeah. So let's head back to the vault. Maybe there's something there now. I'm obviously just guessing that that's the thing that exists with this. But I don't feel like that might be the case. Or I feel like that might not be the case. There we go. Yeah, we'll probably have to take the long way around. Probably. Yeah, let's just do that. Excuse you. Is there nothing for me to get here? Okay. Oh. Yoink? Alligator, okay. That was it? What does this one give me? Increases the duration of summon spells by 30%. Summon 2. Wait. Okay, yeah, good. You wanna tell me what that meant, my dude? Or no? Don't wanna explain at all? Just gonna have to sit and ponder on what that might be. I'm sure you'll fucking find out or figure out why you're here in time.
Time passes as it does.
Sure does. I know that's the gate with the keys, and then there's the whatever the fuck. I think maybe. Wait, I said last save. Hold on. Even though it did just save.
Time passes.
Oh, I didn't even technically need to transition between areas, but let's just do so again anyways. There. That save. Alright. I think we can leave it there. And we shall move on to the last question mark area next time. I wonder about the fucking keys. I'm sure they're behind the fucking vaults. But I don't know how to get into the vaults. Hopefully we find an answer in time. Maybe we find a... Hold on. Maybe we... Because the fucking... The platforms that you step on, they light up for a bit and then they go black again. Maybe we get a song to slow down time or some such, so that you can step onto all of them at once, and that opens the door for each vault area, and that will give you a key so that you can open that door that is in this area. That's what I'm guessing. That one of the songs, probably the last one, is going to be like a time stop song or some shit. That's what I'm guessing. Don't know if that's the case. No idea, but that's my guess. That makes sense to me, actually. But yes, we shall end here and we shall continue our musical journeys next time.